welcome to your April 2020. This is going to be the you versus them reading for the beautiful sign of Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Hello, hello. If you are new here with me, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, and kisses to my members. Thank you guys for all of your support. This is going to be the you versus them. The first week, okay, of April, starting on the 1st through the 5th, which was yesterday. Energy is fluid. Take it as it resonates. What we're doing is a quickie read for all of you guys to usher in some new energy. I wanted to stop and break up the monotony a little bit of the what aren't they telling you and do something special with the first 5 or 6 days. There's going to be an overlap. This being the 6th, that's fine. We're still going to be bringing you the what aren't they telling you from the week, in the week of the 5th through the 11th. That's fine. But let's get started. I used to do these readings a lot on the channel when I first launched it a couple years ago. And I still do this when I'm doing personal readings. Occasionally, we will go back and do certain things like this. So I figured that this was a good reading to usher in some energy and just to see. The energy between you two is being represented by the Ask Your Guides Oracle deck, okay? And the energy between you and your partner is exhaustion. Now, Capricorn, I understand this a whole lot. Unfortunately for us, Capricorn moon is here. We don't think that we are accomplishing anything unless there's some type of work that needs to be done or that we're doing. In that same vein, you have to understand that, you know, in the love relationship, it's the exact same way. With you experiencing some things right now as far as this pandemic is going on, and if some of you guys have been affected by that, it can probably be detrimental to you right now, but you're going to find something to work on. Work. I can see that. That's my testimonial. I don't know exactly how this is playing a part with the rest of you, but we're going to find out. All right, so the divine feminine side of things is going to be represented by the triple goddess Tarot, and the divine masculine energy, to get their perspective or POV, is going to be represented by the Gilded Tarot. Okay, so exhaustion. That is the card, hold on, of 20. And we narrowed that down to 2. So some of you guys could be life path number 2. All about the 2s. Think about that. So I kind of liken this energy to a 4 of Swords almost. But let's go ahead because it is overload. It's workaholism. Very Capricorn-like. Mania or overdrive. And I automatically assign the tarot card. There isn't a one-for-one correlation, but I am assigning the 4 of Swords because you need to quietly prepare. You need to kind of take a step back. I also liken that card to Mercury in retrograde, the 4 of Swords energy. A lot of that is talking, taking counsel as well, depending on the imagery of your card. And how you resonate with it. But let's go ahead into this explanation. Your divine helpers are here advising that while Capricorn, it is still essential, if I can get in here, that you do everything in your power to fulfill your goals. If this isn't the Capricorn card, I don't know what is. She should rename this card Capricorn. I'm sorry. All right. Everything in your power to fulfill your goals. It is equally important to know when to back off and allow the universe to work its magic on your behalf. You've done enough, okay? Allow these beautiful and highly competent guides to step in and take over. Your enthusiasm is your gift, but unless it's properly contained, it can undermine your best intentions. Pause. Unless your enthusiasm is properly contained, it can undermine your best intentions. Think about that and wear it like a cheap suit. Think about it. A neighboring energy, okay, was the card of denial. So as I say, When we get into two of the cards that talk about not seeing the bigger picture, this is definitely a Four of Pentacles type of energy. Is two. That person has something over his eye, and it's his hand. Okay, so this was a neighboring energy, denying something. I'm not going to get into that. You interpret that as you will. I feel like this is a cross between Four of Swords, and yes, I went four. I instantly went to the fours, foundations, okay, with you. I instantly thought about you trying to rebuild something that is structurally unsound, like your emotional relationship, or something that is financially unsound, like your relationship. You know, whatever that is, you're going to go in and tweak it with your tools and keep climbing and climbing and climbing no matter how many times you get back down or you get knocked down, okay? There is death energy here. Again, Capricorn, there is some Scorpio in here. This particular card right here is death. No, not death. Hold on. Where is she? Who are you, darling? This is, hold on. The Devil. Of course, your card. In this particular deck, which is so strange, but this is what the Devil looks like in this deck. So that's your pre-shuffle energy. And, you know, that's very familiar type of behavior. It's familiar. What's wrong with working? But, again, if your enthusiasm cannot be contained. What does that say? If your enthusiasm, wait. I love that. I love it. Your enthusiasm is your gift, but unless it is properly contained, it can undermine your best intentions. And as a Cap Moon, that sounds like I have to stop being what I am, but you know that that's not it. So I'm operating in my Devil to let you know what needs to be done. There needs to be a step back. That's the intuitive message. Let's see what the cards say. All right, Divine Feminine, what do we have? Capricorn, first card out is, I believe she's the World. She is the World. Okay. Okay. Exhaustion. Show me. Life path number 2. Something about duality here. Show me, Spirit. Divine Feminine's perspective on this situation. Integration. It's all about leaving the old patterns behind. I was going to say, if I saw the Knight of Wands one more time, Knight of Swords is here. Yes. Hold on, let me make sure. Knight or the King. But nope, that's my Knight. Yep. So there's been some things. Truth and clarity, communication. There's been some harsh communication. When I see this particular Knight, I'm sorry. You've had to, you know what it reminds me of? That Jill Scott song. Busy handling, managing, and what she say? And can't wait, she says, just the other day I had the reprimand a grown up. That's what you have to do. I listened to that song, Caps, and I was like, is Jill Scott a Capricorn? I don't think she was, but you have, who am I to act this way? Well, sugar, I'm the boss, lady. What? Busy handling, managing, you know, yes, that's this. That's this Knight. That's this Knight of Swords. Listen, you're the boss, but you're tired. Time to take a step back. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it here, Capricorn. It's time. Your enthusiasm is your gift. No, your work and your accomplishments is your gift. Okay, I'm gonna have to reword that. And I love me some Sonia Troquet. I love her and her decks. She inspires me. Wheel of Fortune. See that wheel? So something, I really feel like this is personal too. I feel like this is personal. Ooh, what is she? Oh my goodness, look at the top of this. Hold on, guys. So I'm feeling like this is a very personal lesson. We're going to find out who you're dealing with and how they feel. Yes, you're burned down. Burned down. Destructive tendencies that no longer serve you. This is the Tower. It's time to take a step back. It's time to release. It's time to let it go. You can't work toward anything. You're exhausted right now. It's time to embrace that exhaustion and just allow things to be, Cap. I know it's hard. But you know what will end up happening? And this goes out to those beautiful Caps that I had yesterday. Let me call you out by name really quickly because I had beautiful conversations with a couple Capricorns yesterday that I read. That beautiful Capricorn, Miss Lillian. It's time, baby. You say, okay, Marv. That's okay. I told you, Miss Lillian. I said, I'm telling you what's going to happen, huh? We ain't going to put it out there. We ain't going to put you on Front Street. But I told you guys I was going to say your names. It was a pleasure, sweetheart. I can't wait to talk to you again. Let's get back into it. Now, it's time to walk away from something. The romance angels are going to pull the romantic aspect in it for us, of course. But this is, I gave you your intuitive part of this already. The cards are definitely saying that it's time to put those destructive patterns to bed. It's time to put them to bed. The Tower is here. Divine Feminines, you're up. Sorry, Divine Masculines. The Sun. Okay. The Fool. Okay. Talk to me then, masculine energy. And the World. You better get out of here with your 3 major arcana. You guys are mirroring each other. So it looks like you guys are on the same page. That's awesome. You're on the same page. Let me just check her again. Your person is okay. Your person is okay with supporting you. Is understanding. Yes, that's the World. Yes, yes, yes. Return back to the source of it all and integrate. Look at that. Masculine and feminine mirroring. This is the first reading where we've had mirroring in a major arcana. We did have a mirroring on another one of the, but it was a page. It was like the page. Was it the exact same page? Okay, so my memory is probably bad over the last couple of days, but I know that this is the first time that we are mirroring in the energy, in the main energy, okay, with major arcana, okay? So we are going to return back to the source of it all, integrate all you have learned and prepare for your new journey. Your person is okay with allowing you the space that you need. They're okay with understanding that you can't do everything. They also may even understand that they put a little of this on you, that they contributed, their behaviors has contributed to a little bit of this. They're upside down enlightened right now, and Hangman, you're coming in. That's the Tower. So this is, you know, to me, hope. Let's go there. They're upside down enlightened with Hangman energy. Underneath, they have the Ace of Cups. I'm just going to put it out there because it's too good to be true. And the Ace of Swords. Look at that. I'm just spoiling all types of their intentions. Beautiful. So they're in love with you. They're committed to your truth and clarity, Ms. Lillian. You, on the other hand, yes, Ace of Swords. Look, Queen of Swords. That is a welcome energy. And 6 of Swords. Transitioning out of what? stormy, choppy waters into more what? Calmer waters here, okay? That's your neighboring energies on the side. So I think right now they're deciding to kind of let you steer the ship because it had to be an internal tower. This isn't a relationship tower, but they are coming in understanding, being very understanding of what needs to happen, and deciding that they're just going to lay back in the cut and allow you to do what you're going to do. They don't want to continue to aggravate the situation. They want to leave it alone. You're exhausted. You've done everything, and they have benefited from that. I love this. Yes. There's going to be some healing. This is what you need to do. Okay, healing family issues on the divine feminine side. I love that. Show me, please. And come on. Let's get this. So they're deciding to just kind of lay back in the cut and let you do you. I like that. They're showing support and trying not to rock the boat. They probably saw you have a whole meltdown. They're understanding a little bit more of what you do. They're going to be expressing their support and their love a little bit more. And allowing you, and some of them in this hangman energy is going to decide to, go in, come out, go in, come out, not put too much pressure on you right now, Capricorn. And again, you decide which one. If you are, again, a male that has more feminine type of, zodiac signs in your chart, then maybe you resonate with the feminine side, although you're a male, and vice versa. You pick the side. This is what I'm seeing. I like hangman here because you don't have to search for answers. They don't have to search like the hermit. They know. They're just kind of sitting in the cut doing nothing. Sometimes it's best to just kind of let it be and leave it alone. And that's what they're doing right now. And I love that for you guys because, as my son tells people, don't feed the beast. And that is what's going on. Let's go ahead and flip this puppy up. All right. So this is what we see. Okay. True love. And very, very nearby, this could be the one. So if some of you guys are wondering, they're supportive of your exhaustion right now. They know it's that you do a lot. They have definitely benefited from that, okay? Your divine helpers gently remind you, as plants need water to grow, too much will drown their ability to blossom. The same principle applies to your efforts, Capricorn. Overdoing is fear in disguise. Do not allow it to keep you in manic mode. Give yourself more breathing space. Trust that your divine helpers are on the job overseeing your success so you can rest, okay? You need to let them go and turn the responsibilities over to others. Just because you need rest doesn't mean, hold on. You need to let go and turn responsibilities over to others. Just because you need rest doesn't mean they do. Ask your divine helpers for assistance in this. They know better than you on what you need right now. Ease up and let them work their miracles. The message is it's time for you to rest. What I will say, and I know that you guys know this part, the signs of a true leader is delegation. I had to learn that very, very early. Triple cardinal energy, always wanting, insisting to do things on my own, fiercely independent. Yes, sometimes you need to step back because you will be completely exhausted. I've had that happen to me plenty of times. Yeah, we are, Cap's how we get when we get on. So, the welcome this tower, okay? Because you don't want to end up like her. Look how she looks, feminine. And yes, I do feel like this is definitely feminine masculine, but again, you know how that feels. I've told you how I feel intuitively. Go ahead and get some rest. This person is loving and supporting you. They're giving you their loving and support while you rest. You need to rest. Hashtag exhaustion. That's what I'm seeing. I love this reading. You know, it's funny. I wish I can tell you, but I have been sleeping. This pandemic, unfortunately, as stressed as I am, guys, and as much as I put pressure on myself to come and help you guys because I feel like I'm not doing my job if I don't, typical Capricorn, I have to take, I was supposed to do this last night, for example. I wanted to be done. I had to take a nap. I had to go to sleep. So go to sleep, Caps. Get you some rest. If this doesn't resonate with you in the way of a partner, then you have support, is all that that's saying. Okay? You do have people in your corner. Welcome the Tower and get some rest. Hashtag exhaustion. I will see you guys here in a couple of days. We're going to be doing your What Aren't They Telling You from the time frame of the 5th through the 11th. We start to upload from Wednesday through Saturday. We will get them done. It's going to be a long one, but we're going to get them done. Okay? There you go, and I will see you guys in a couple of days. Bye, Caps.